Let's have a look at this for a minute or two.
As from today, Kenya is my giant of Africa. If you ask me, who is the giant of Africa, I will say Kenya people are the giant of Africa. I don't care what your dictionary is telling you. I don't care what your Google is telling you. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I'm a Nigerian, but right now Kenya has won my heart. Yes, they have won it 100%. I support them. I salute them. They have done impossible. They have done something that everyone else is afraid to do. They have the heart of a lion. They are the real son of the soil. Yes, respect to them. Yes. I like as if they play like this. Now, at least now, the government of Kenya now, we know that, yes, the power really belongs to the people. Yes, Nigeria is over 250 million people, and the only 100 people when no reach 500, they drive Nigeria like moto.
Yes, we have officially adopted you as a Kenyan citizen. You will no longer be called Ojoko from Nigeria. Instead, you will be called Koitarel Mwanya Arap Mandefu from Kitale in Kenya. Because you have identified one thing that most people are missing, and it's the key point. It was not easy. People are saying, it's only possible in Kenya because Kenyans, you found it so smooth. You just woke up in the morning and you said, hey, let's occupy parliament. And it happened. That's what you saw on the front page. You don't know the behind the scenes of occupy parliament, the anger, the aggression, the pain, and the whole thing, how it accumulated to an extent that the people decided, let's go to the parliament without being told by anybody. Because I have seen people on my comment section, more especially the Ugandans, saying that the demonstration were only possible in Kenya because we don't have strong police in Kenya. Okay, I will explain that on my next video so that they can understand the difference between military strength and police brutality. It seems Uganda don't know the difference between the two. They just think that having violent police is an indication they have strong police. If the police in your country are violent to protesters, it doesn't mean that you have a strong military. It means you have a weak constitution which does not cater for people who are rioting. For those who think that Kenyans occupied parliament because it was easy, you are the reason why Africa is poor. And you are more beneficial to the society if you are not breathing, because your presence is a nuisance. If you cannot reason properly and know that the power belongs to the people, then why should you be here? In other words, you are spreading fear. Politicians are just like employees who are employed by citizens to do things on their behalf. And if you feel like your employee is not doing the way things are supposed to be done, you can fire them anytime you feel like, because why should I be afraid of you when I'm the one who gave you the job? And right now, presidents all around Africa are using Kenyan youth as a bad example that nobody should ever emulate. They are giving warnings to their youth that if you dare do what Kenyans did, you will see fire. In other words, we are being used as a bad example, bad company, which ruins good morals. But what we have to tell you? Someday, you have to do it. You don't have to be told to do it. Nobody told us to do it. It reaches a point where anger accumulates to an extent that you cannot hold it anymore. Because people are wondering, how was it possible that it happened without any leader? The first step is you need to know the common enemy. The moment the whole country you have one common enemy whom all of you hate, it's very possible to achieve anything. You can forget all your differences so that you work on this one common enemy.